right, boys and girls, please sit down, pay attention.
Morning, guys.
Thank you, Penelope. Thank you, honey.
Okay, guys, you probably remember me. If you don't, my name is Miss L. I was here last week and we did the lesson on suffixes. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, today we're going to do another lesson on grammar, specifically grammar in mechanics. So what that means is, in our writing, we always want our writing to read well. Like, we want to be able to properly portray what we're trying to say in our writing. So a big part of that is being able to use proper grammar, proper punctuation, capitalization, etc., right? Because if you go into high school or college and you're writing without proper mechanics, your teacher's going to be like, what is going on here? And you're not going to be able to convey your message properly. So,
You want us to put a name?
you don't have to.
She's the best student teacher ever. I was looking at a computer.
Okay, does everybody have a paper in front of them? Okay, so to start, who has an idea of what proofreading is? Do you guys ever practice proofreading? Or what do you think, Rudy?
I think proofreading is like reading stuff and trying to find the mistakes that someone has put in it. So like, for example, you spelled sharp wrong. That would be what I forgot what it's called, but that's what.
So proofreading, like Brittany said, is going over something you wrote or even something somebody else wrote to try and find any mistakes so you can correct them, right? Why is it important to correct mistakes in your writing?
So people can read it.
People can read it so you can get your message across, so you look professional, right? We want to be strong in our writing, and the best way to do that is by making sure we have the basics down, right? Okay. All right. So, as you guys, I'm sure you've seen, there are a lot of errors in this passage, right? Yeah. So can you guys go through, do it individually at first and try and mark any mistakes that you see and use this key to do that. So for example, if we have the word awesomest, which we know is not right? So we're gonna slash out the EST, like where is that? Right here. We're gonna delete it. So use this key to make your corrections. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, I'll walk around and see if you need help. Yeah, like mark it out. Or if you see spelling wrong, mark it with the SP, right? Yep.
So you put the SP on top of it?
And yeah. we? Okay, guys. I think we will start to go over this then. So, let's see. Count how many mistakes you found. 6, 5, 7,
8.
Okay, perfect. Well, I think the way we'll do this is we'll go through it by having people come up to. Are they allowed to use your markers?
Only the expos.
Oh, yeah, the expo.
Okay. So we'll have people come up and make corrections. Let's start with you, Kylan. What's the first correction you make? You cross out the whole word or just the second part of the word? Right here. Yep. Okay. Why do we take why is it not the most awesomest? Shout it out if you know it. Awesomest isn't a word. And also the most already covers that. We already know it's the most awesome. And yeah, awesomest is not a word. Okay. Who wants to make another correction?
Just a space.
Is it the T or the space?
It's the space.
So, what do we think? Are we crossing out the T or are we crossing out the space here? The space, because we're making it, I wish I could hop in the fish tank myself and swim around. Okay. Yep. Okay, shark is spelled wrong, right? Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna call on you guys and you shout it up, okay, just to save a little bit of time. What's the correction you see? Eat. Where is that? Eat. There's an extra E. Good find. Okay, another one. Whitney.
Like.
Where's like? I know. Yep. Perfect. Go ahead. Also, that was a big one from Kylan. She did not. No? Where's the? Okay. Well, Miss Rodriguez, what's the verdict? Can you start a sentence with also or no?
Yeah.
In 4th grade, I don't teach them that yet because
Yeah.
they don't know how to use it correctly.
So we'll keep that there then. Keep it off. Okay, what do you have? Looks. Where is looks? Yes, spelled wrong. Okay, Rooney. Okay, Penelope. Turtle.
That's not right.
Yeah, turtle's okay. What do you have? Yes, so that's a huge one, guys. No one has said that one yet. There is guppies, clownfish, and snails. There are guppies, right? And why is it R?
Because it's not. There is guppies. There's not. It's not just guppies.
So it's because we're listing more than one thing, right? And that's what makes it R versus is, because there's 3 different types of animals we're listing. Tell me.
So when this is hang, a name has to be capitalized.
Yes, that's a huge one. We have to capitalize names. What kind of nouns do we capitalize? Shout it out if you know it.
Year, names, capitals, sentences,
Years and places. The beginning of a
Person, places, things,
and the beginning of a sentence.
beginning of a sentence, right? Okay. Speaking of that, what's another capitalization error in this passage? What do you have, Kylan?
There's 2 periods and there's
Yes, so we have an extra period here. This needs to be capitalized. Why is this capitalized?
because it's the start of a
It's
sentence.
the start of a sentence. We should always start our sentences with a capital. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there's a couple more errors. Who has one? Rooney, what do you have?
Why after Guppy starts a period? That's not a period. Right, comma.
Where?
Oh, I thought it was a period.
Oh, that's okay. I think there's, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3,
Oh wait,
4. There's about 4 more.
What?
What do you have? You need to shout it out. No, just tell me.
So, tell her. On the comma one, the comma. Oh, never mind. I thought it was on the comma one. There's a period, and it looks like the S isn't capitalized.
It is capitalized. Okay, for the sake of time, let's finish this up. What do you have? What is it? Shout it out. What is it?
Just
What do you have, Whitney?
Sometimes Hank does flip. That doesn't make any sense.
Does flips? That's right.
yeah,
Okay, to get this done with, we have Hank needs to be capitalized. We have I needs to be capitalized. What else do we have? We have sometimes.
comma and then.
Wait, I is capitalized.
This I is not capitalized.
It doesn't need to be because it has a comma.
I always has to be capitalized.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Our paper is different.
Oh, you're right, but the I is still.
Oh.
Yep.
From
Okay, I think that does it, guys.
comma. Or maybe I don't know.
Okay.
Hey guys, can you count how many mistakes you found and put it on the side?
Yeah. Please do. So honestly, guys, I know this felt kind of chaotic, but this is a really good tool to use on your own writing. If you go through your writing and read, if you even read it out loud to yourself, you might be able to find mistakes that you didn't know were there. And by proofreading and editing, it makes your writing a lot more cohesive, makes it easier to read on your teacher. There's a lot of benefits to be able to identify mistakes and correct them in your writing. Does that make sense? Everybody? Okay. All right. Yeah. Put your errors on the side and I'll come collect them, okay?